Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kostic is looking to set free a runner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! He can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a little off target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. And the shot! Quarter of an hour played. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And here's De Bruyne. And that has been knocked clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rafinha. Van Dijk. And Hakimi. Bastoni. And it's Van Dijk. And he's only too happy to take that back. Cristiano Ronaldo. It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Well, the clearance is short. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hakimi and Bastoni. Van Dijk. And Rafinha. Pedri. Pedri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And it's De Bruyne. Tonali. Out to the left it goes. Ward-Prowse. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Rafinha. He has found a way through. Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kostic, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Rodri spots it and intercepts.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ward-Prowse. Here's Rodri. Alvarez. Rafinha. That has been slung wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pedri does really well to win the ball there. No, again there's no way through. Well played. And the shot! Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. Pedri. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And we come to you.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. De Bruyne. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ward-Prowse. Gently done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ward-Prowse. And he's had it nicked away. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Floated through.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's De Bruyne. And that has been cleared. And he's gone looking for safety. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Now, can he find a finish? Van Dijk gets it away. De Bruyne.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Bruyne. Mbappe. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kostic. That's good running with the ball. Nicely intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's picked out the run. Tonali. De Bruyne. Rodri makes the interception. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. This time, surely! Oh, and that should have been two.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
15, Pedri. Number 20, Rafinha. Number 18, Alvarez. Coming on
Just
the field.
eases him off the ball.
Number 6,
Messi looks to get on the end of this.
Number 2, Modric. Number 9,
And he cuts out the supply.
Number 19.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to
place.
admire their commitment to goals. Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rafael Leao. Oh, no joy this time. And it's Ward-Prowse. Played into space out wide. Terrific header! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a
Great chance! No mistake! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. This is threatening to become a really good game. Mbappe gets into a good position.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
There will be 3
Here comes another cross. Modric. Now that's well seen too. Board shows there will be 3 extra... Solid! Oh, Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. Goes in for the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I have always rated Lucas Hernandez as a hugely talented player who has really benefited from playing alongside some fine defenders in his youth, and now very much reaping those benefits in the way he's moving his game forward.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kostic. That's a nicely measured pass. And a shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. Tonali. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tonali. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kostic does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Osimhen. Chance to finish. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Heads it! De Bruyne tries to clear. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kostic. Osimhen. And now the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Sane! De Bruyne is there, and he can get that clear. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hakimi, and he goes cross-field. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cleared away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Conte.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
De Bruyne. Pedri. Threads one in. That's beautifully weighted. Conte. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Alvarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he finish? Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Osimhen. That is a great pick out. He's got shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Shifted upfield, floated through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tonali, and it's De Bruyne. Van Dijk. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
There's the hit! And it's come back out to him. And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement.
Manchester United have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Sane! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hakimi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
29,514.
Hakimi.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He could be in here. Oh, important interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just sit.
Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tonali. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he spark a counter here? Sané, he's found a way past. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. He might be in here. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Alvarez. Look at the space here. Hernandez clears. Belts one. Chip through. Good ball over the top.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Osimhen. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming. Bastoni. He could be in here. Now the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Van de Ven really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Number 18.
And the header!
Number 20.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Olise, and he's found the way past. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Now it's Haaland. Messi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Can he put it away? In for the pieces. Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
substitution.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead. And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
A quick reminder today
Osimhen
that
picking up
smoking
the
is
man of the
only
match
allowed in
award,
areas shown in
and
this
no
map.
surprise there.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So a dramatic. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's match.
juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Climbs up big. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Big header! Oh, not the best of headers. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Pedri. Rafinha. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, can he get onto this? Alvarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tonali. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alvarez. And here's a real chance! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And he's let fly!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just too much on that. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He won't be happy with that one. So, what can they make of this? Tonali. Midway through the first period, he's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rafinha.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free.
Well played and well cleared.
And here's Rafinha. This one shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hernandez getting this one clear. He's not got that quite right. Out to the right.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's had it taken off him. Kostic. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Looking for the run. Rafinha. And it's Mane.
Such good technique.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rafinha. Alvarez. He's got away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hakimi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alvarez, who does have an assist to his name. Kostic. There's the hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Played into space out wide. Here's found the way through. Goalkeeper's ball. Rafinha. Pedri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's...
Mbappe!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mane is in a really good position out wide. Shot a goal! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gently done.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that should get the job done. And he's only too happy to take that back. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. And the shot! It's run, and it's come back out to him. They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
There's a quick free kick. Pass somewhat off target. DiMarco. Kostic. Danger averted for now.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And it's played in here. Tries to get it clear. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pedri goes on a charge down the left. Mbappe! Great chance! Goal! And again they hit the front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution on the field, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17,
Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Number
It's a bold
20,
move. The manager's made his
Rafinha.
intentions pretty clear.
Number
He's
7,
going for this.
De Bruyne.
So we have a breakthrough.
Coming on the field,
Now how will things
number
develop from
19,
here?
Messi.
And
Number 10,
he's straight offside.
Erling Haaland. Number 13, Vinicius Junior. Number 6, Olise. Substitution.
Messi gets it away. Van Dijk puts his foot on the gas.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Olise. He's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Hernandez. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in it, and the shot! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on, can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foot in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That has been cut short. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Hits one! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is a great pick out.
4 added minutes has been
Decent
indicated.
hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 2.
Vinicius Junior makes the interception.
Substitution in progress.
Upamecano cuts it out. Mbappe. There will be 4 extra minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And we're done. Manchester United, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack
now
of
I'd
clarity
just like to
or
read out
commitment
our
in
fan
everything the
members
players
were
were
celebrating
trying to
their
do.
birthdays
Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me. And